Hi, I'm ArtSirenMJ, and this is the story of my art trauma. I was stupid, so you don't have to be. For my whole teenage and adult life, I was looked down on and condescended to for pursuing art. I was spoken to like a child with their head in the clouds. I was lazy and spoiled for not wanting to work a normal job forever. So I worked extra hard to show them that I'm not those things, that I have value. Maybe if I made money from my work, then I'd earn the respect of the people in my life. Unfortunately, no amount of money was worth it, unless it was enough to be self-sustaining. But when I was 23, I made enough money to provide for myself. I was so proud that I did that, I made sure to share it with those I was trying to impress.
Okay, but it won't buy you a house.
And then one day they talked about their frustrating clients. I chimed in with a story of my own, relating as a business owner.
That doesn't count. What you do isn't real work. You like art, so you can't complain. Don't be so sensitive. It's a compliment. We're jealous. You're lucky to find people who give you money to do nothing.
I was being looked at as lazy and fortunate by someone with a cushy seasonal job with lots of vacations, someone who hasn't worked a day in their life for 25 plus years, and someone who works one day a month without any intention to look for anything else.
You work harder than all of them combined. They're projecting their immaturity and laziness onto you.
That's my husband. He's been my best friend since we got together at just 14 years old. And after hearing him say it enough times, that's when I realized that it didn't matter how hard I worked or how much success I had. The problem with them was that I was happy and they weren't. Respect was never going to be earned unless I was miserable too. I'm embarrassed how long it took just to understand that. My art trauma is a struggle to this day. I only feel self-worth if I earn it by overworking. I feel lazy when I'm resting. If I don't make enough money with my art, then it's not respectable work. I'm just having fun. And don't get me started on the self-shaming outside of just the topic of art.
Why aren't you married yet? You're like 22. You should have kids by now. You're fat. Grow up. When I was your age, I was way more accomplished. You're going through hard times? That's nothing compared to what we've been through. Do this thing for us. It's more important than whatever you're doing.
At a healthy pace, I did get married, and I'm gaining new self-worth through faith and being the best wife I can be, while also making my comic Silver Fangs as great as possible. It's my biggest dream, and my husband helps me write it. That's why I'm really excited that the Kickstarter of my comic is live right now, and it would mean the world if you, the person watching this, would get a book. It's a 220 plus page manga inspired comic, a superhero saga blending intriguing mysteries and thrilling action with fiery romance. Stories and art is what kept me strong and inspired through the art trauma, so I wanted to make one to inspire others too. I was stupid for making art to prove something rather than to inspire other people, but now I know better. So if you're watching this, remember, yes, hard work is important, being ambitious is awesome, but that doesn't define you. Pace yourself. It's better to get somewhere late than to get lost along the way in a rush. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please tell me in the comments anything that you relate to in this video, and don't forget to support the Kickstarter before the campaign ends on Halloween, October 31st. Mwah! Thank you!